I want to hit Michaela up here because, Michaela, you've been in the industry quite some time now. And when we were kind of talking and prepping up for this podcast, you shared the fact that, you didn't know that this whole kind of networking and collaboration existed. So tell us a little bit about how you got started.
So my first job really in like the fleet transportation logistics space was at a third party logistics company. It was a temp to hire position, and I worked there for about 2 years and did all sorts of wild, crazy routing of fleet of stuff, and everything from pharmaceuticals to big heavy haul equipment that needed special permits and could only travel like 2 days a week, so it took weeks to get there. And from there, I actually moved on to working at a trucking company doing brokerage and dispatch. And wildly enough, I ended up at ABC Refrigeration, which is the company I was with when it was acquired by Quilsis. I worked in the billing department for a few months. And when I found out the fleet manager was leaving, I emailed my boss every single day and asked him if I could have that job. I I knew a background of trucking and DOT regulations, so I'm like, yeah, I could totally do this. But I'll be honest, the challenges started pretty much right out of the gate because my third day in that position, we got notified we were having a DOT audit.
Oh,
So
no.
trial by fire, I learned so much in those first few weeks in that position, and it's just kind of how I've approached things ever since, because I'm always learning and adapting and growing. And years later, here I am navigating this ever evolving fleet space. But to your point, Aaron, I was really alone in that for a long time because I didn't know that there were these amazing networks of people. I thought, oh, fleet, such a niche thing that like only like one or two people do this. And then I found this huge network of people, and I'm like, oh, this has reinvigorated why I like doing what I'm doing.
I love that story. We're so happy you're here. You're a breath of fresh air in this industry. And we're so happy that you found this network.